So, we have a few questions for you guys, and they want to know what you think, okay?
Tenemos algunas preguntas para ellos y vamos a escuchar lo que ellos dicen.
Alrighty, so let's pay attention. Here we go. Ethan, how do you think somebody becomes a pastor?
I think they start being a missionary and
Creo
then
que
go on to a
piensas-
pastor.
Clara,
Buen
can you
comienzo.
tell us what do you think people do? How do you become a pastor?
By praying the Bible and reading.
Juju and Eli, what do you think, how much do you think a pastor makes in money a year? What is their salary? How much do you think they make?
$20.
Yeah. Sounds about right. That's good. How much, Eli, how much do you think they should make?
¿Qué deben ganar?
$1,000.
$1,000.
Our next question, what would you do if you were a pastor?
Read the Bible an hour a day.
That's good. That's very important.
De los pastores.
What do you appreciate most about pastors?
They give us lollipops at the end.
And you parents know that Bishop has an open door policy. He has, at the minimum, at the very least, 1,000 kids in there that each take an hour to decide what color they want, even though they all taste the same. How long do you think a preaching or a lesson should be?
2 hours.
This is a holy church. Nico, how long should a sermon be?
24 hours.
Only the most devout will be part of Nico's future church, that's for sure. Victoria?
25
Minutes?
hours.
Hours. Just one more. Look at that. What is one thing that a pastor should never, ever do? Very, very, very important question here, obviously.
Steal.
That's correct.
Bow down to an object.
Bow down. We're talking about 10 commandments here. Good job,
Estamos
Sunday school
hablando de los
teachers.
10 mandamientos.
Anna, go ahead and
Mandamientos.
answer. What is something a pastor should never do?
Algo que
Lie.
Correct. Nico, what is something a pastor should never in their entire lives do?
Miss a day at church.
Parents, good job. Obviously, this reflects you. So, what would you like to say to the pastors for, yes?
Help the poor.
Why aren't you helping the poor? What would you like to tell the pastors? What would you like to appreciate?
That they protect us. I would like to thank all the pastors for all the things that they have done for us. Get clothes and money to the poor.
It's time to take care of the poor. The Lord has spoken. If anybody here is poor, please tell them because we have a heart to serve you tonight. There's probably no greater night than tonight to go there. All right, hey guys, how old do you think you have to be to become a pastor? Dominic?
25.
That's a young age, very young age. That's good. Sebastian?
I feel like you have to be at least like 15 or something.
15? Oh wow, that's good. That's good. Bella?
26.
26. Dominic, I'll give you guys the time to think because this is a hard one. What rule would you give Pastor Bishop Joaquin and Pastor Nick and Mediero? That's a hard one. What do you guys think? What rule would you make them have? Oh, Gigi has an answer.
To be the best pastor in the world.
That's a high standard. We're trying, Mama. We are trying. Sebastian, go ahead.
Not to preach wrong to everyone in the seats.
No false prophets, right?
Yes.
Amen. Amen. That's absolutely right. Bella?
To always follow God.
Amen.
siempre seguir a Dios.
That's good. Dominic?
To never turn away from God.
Never backslide. Ooh.
Nunca alejarte de Dios.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. If you had to describe what is the pastor's job that they have to do,
Like to tell the people about God.
To preach the true gospel.
that's right, no false stuff.
Very-
Do not come around
El
Sebastian
verdadero evangelio.
with any fake, false doctrine. What is very difficult, that's like the hardest thing to do for a pastor? What's the hardest thing
¿Qué
about
es
being a
lo más
pastor?
difícil?
To get at the stage for the first time and to preach in front of everybody.
To not lie.
To not sin. Why? Because everyone falls short of the glory of God.
¿Tú no what?
Even pastors.
As you can tell from the answers, being a pastor is hard, it's dangerous, it comes with a lot of responsibilities and a lot of high standards. And I'm super grateful and appreciative that I'm able to be a part of this church where we don't have to be perfect, but there's mercy and there's grace and God moves in this place. Amen? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you,
Pastor.